We got Happy on the upper right-hand side of Concealed Hill. We got FoCuS on the left-hand side. I'll try to get an alternative overlay running for you, but I doubt that will be working as well. FoCuS on the bottom left-hand side. Is it Blade Master? Is it FoCuS? That is the big question here at the very beginning. For Happy, there shouldn't really be a choice. It's always DK. Is it TeD Fiends or is it Ghouls is the question. And so far, it's definitely a DK. I didn't see the early build. Okay, Ghouls it is. Versus FoCuS grunts into Headhunters. Pretty standard. Hefty Sneeze with another 5 gifted subs. Damn! Much love. Alright. So FoCuS can switch this up in the series, or within the series. He can go Blade Master. Same goes for Happy. He can go TeD Fiends. But this is supposed to be the standard. And in a best of 5, maybe on map 1, you just want to test the waters. Like, what's your opponent doing? How's he feeling? Is he unbeatably strong today? Or is there flaws that I might be able to abuse? Is there any chance for cheese on map 2? But so far, we start with creeping. Oh, wow. Happy not going to the orange, not going to the green, but creeping the merchant right away. Is this new? It feels like I haven't seen this. I don't want to say ever, but at least in a long time. This does cost some time. It is level 2 immediately. Replenishment potion, fantastic. As the FoCuS is rushing across trying to harass, but will he even find his opponent? He does, but he can't prevent level 2 anymore. That's not bad. Grunt also very hurt already. How much mana will Happy invest? Now that he knows that he has the replenishment potion, Hook goes for the steal. I'm not even sure who got this. Happy got it with the coil, so it wasn't an investment without any return. And FoCuS's game is already a struggle. Oh, arm up in the air. He wants this Murloc, and he gets that Murloc. Happy always gets what he wants. Trading some HP, but here on Concealed, there is a fountain. He got that replenishment in his inventory. This is all fine. And level 2 for FoCuS is delayed by so much. Good harass. Not overwhelmed. It's not like FoCuS is losing grunts and headhunters left, right, and center. It was only creeps for now. Always the pump fakes. Always the pump fakes, but he can't get this one. And now the coil is on cooldown, and FoCuS easily gets the crap as well. Happy starts with a statement, and the 2 creeps stolen. But FoCuS is back, and he is here to play. Ghouls creeping on the right-hand side, uncontested, obviously. Skeletons at the fountain to prevent the healing of the grunt. This is very good gameplay. No big flaws on either side thus far. Happy with a little sidestep when it comes to creep routes. This is a... Oh no, 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 not the skeletons. Take care of them. You know it. And he does. Lots of healing needs to be done. Wind of Mana stealing can be fantastic as we're approaching the mid-game stages. Happy.
A player's forces are under
How's the tech looking? 70%. It's not forgetting about the ziggurat or anything. But yeah, this is a lot of investment that FoCuS has to do just into healing. It's 200 gold right there, and boom, let the headhunter hunt begin. Oh no! Oh no! Needs a potion, gets a potion! The tier 2 just finished. Chain lightning used on only the skeletons, but this is a headhunter, this is a potion, this is a grunt, this is so successful for Happy. Only on the cost of mana. This guy is so scary with only one hero. Can you imagine what he's able to do with 70 food? Fantastic. As always, no flaw
Under attack.
in the game so far. The Dark Ranger doesn't find the greatest connection early on. Maybe it would have been worth to go for the Lich, but he wanted to keep the tempo up. Slaughterhouse tier 3, all cute. FoCuS, what's your plan? Beastery, TC. And the spears. Feels like FoCuS needs level 4 and 3. That's a long way to go. TC is out now, but no storm means no threat.
A player's forces are
Happy's
under
game
attack.
is unfolding a little bit too easy, if you ask me. That replenishment potion helped, of course, but it was also forced by taking the creep spot that early. That changed a lot of the dynamic of this matchup, going for the merchant first and not for the normal orange. Good splits, Dark Ranger left, DK right, and buying more time. For when Undead is really strong at tier 3. Look at all these ghouls. He will throw them into the breach in no time. Waiting for destroyers and frenzy and a third hero, and there we go. Panel of energy not too bad, 3.5 and almost 2. But this must be an expansion when you stay at tier 2. And yeah, expansions finish faster. But this is almost the perfect timing for Happy, because
A player's forces are
Frenzy
under
is about to be done. Destroyer upgrade started. Third hero will be there. FoCuS needs a little bit of a miracle. And maybe he can drop into the base. Does he have the resource for that, I wonder? Lich third. Frenzy upgrade. We're waiting for that. I don't think he's committing. Heroes are roaming. Okay. Are you in the middle? Nope, then I take it. Opportunity for a backstab for sure. But maybe missed opportunity by Happy to not scout in the middle as he's waiting for the upgrades. Okay, that's a big one. Happy nowhere near. Okay, FoCuS is finding his rhythm. Expansion at 40%. Oh my god, look at this though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Taking a step towards the red. Couple of seconds more for FoCuS. And now he sees the Scourge rolling. Good luck with that, my friend. TC finds level 3 perfectly, but Coil Nova. Oh, that stop wasn't great. 2 ghouls only. You gotta work with Chain Lightning, but Chain Lightning is only level 1 for the time being. It's level 2 on the Dark Ranger. He needs 1 kill for the Chain Lightning, but the heal scroll is there. He's not even giving him a skeleton, of course not. And every single Headhunter is eliminated from this game. A little bit of hero focus doesn't change anything because the Coil is ready for the heal. Happy though. Ghouls are starting to get hurt. The hero focus is working to a degree. Has to get out now after all these losses to not fall for more. Is it up? Oh, the Great Hall. 150 XP. That's a lot harder to tear this down. Can you engage in time? FoCuS. It will finish, will it not? Oh, where's the repair though? Where is the repair? FoCuS! This expansion is just for free! Perfectly calculated, not even portaling yet. Amazing. The Dark Ranger. Wait, what? FoCuS! Okay, here's the zap. The ghouls have been decimated. And the Lich is safe. That a Great Hall without cancel, without repair, just torn down. That's gigantic. That's just gigantic. Tier 2 Orc versus Tier 3 Happy. Both on one base. Happy's DR is back. No TP, only a mana potion. Ghouls all gone though. Every single one. And it's only destroyers. There is a chance for FoCuS, as weird as this sounds. He needs to get rid of the destroyer mana.
Attack.
And then with a phenomenal fight, there's a chance. Away we go. Ooh, there's a lot of mana available. And Coil Nova. Where's the Chain Lightning? You need to get rid of these skeletons. You need to do it. Decent Storm. Here's the Chain Lightning, but it's not hitting the skeletons at all. It only went to the heroes. And this army of bone is overwhelming at this point as we try to establish another second base for FoCuS. Min-maxing by Happy, sent the DK for a little bit of a dive into the pool. And yeah, you can cancel that right away. The stomp on the Skellies was really good, but then where was the follow-up Chain Lightning? Still able to play this on one base, but only 43 supply. And the heroes of Happy are not getting weaker. These skeletons will be level 2 in a bit. He's lining up another Coil Nova. There's one Nova. Where does it end up on? Invi Potion is available, of course, on the Headhunters. They're easy fodder. And the Silence is ready as well. Where to go? The army is so well split, the Storm won't have a big impact. He's aiming for the DK, but Happy dodges it, as he should. Gets to the statue, that's fine. Level 5 as well. Can ring around the rosy. Cue Benny Hill music. Chain Lightning. Storm doesn't do much again. Happy wants to stay as long as possible to do as much damage as possible. Coil kills the Kodo. Level 3 on the Lich. That's more mana. That's soon to be a Nova. And the FoCuS gets annihilated. The Coil a little bit too late. This could have been a dodge. Chain Lightning. DK Big Axe Swing is not here. The FoCuS! One last arrow during the TP. FoCuS calls the game and Happy gets map number 1. 1/3 of the job done. What a sick early game this was by Happy. Merchant creep. Merchant creep into harass. Replenishment potion, of course, a gift from the gods. And concealed goes to the Emperor. FoCuS in some of these fights look quite terrifying, but not flawless. And the early game hurt him too much. So that he couldn't really bounce back. Especially that one engagement where he lost the Headhunter and a Grunt. Thank you, Bessa, for the 3-month resub. Aye, for the War Chief. All right, so I updated, I restarted everything. Overlay should be back. If not, I really don't know what causes this. Next map is Turtle Rock, by the way. Can be solid. No skeletons early on. As Happy joined the lobby, FoCuS is ready. This is map number 2. If FoCuS loses this map, there's almost no chance for him to win the series. FoCuS is a great comeback kid, and I've seen this many, many times that he takes series even though he's down a map or 2 maps. But this is Happy, and you don't want to be down 0-2 in a best of 5 against Happy. Not at all. I have good news, everybody. Me restarting everything worked. Neo, do the head-to-head stats go all the way back from 2003 onward? Yes. Unlike Warcraft 3.info, our stats use everything that is available on Liquipedia. So, you see that it's oftentimes pretty clear affairs here. Very little back and forth between Happy and FoCuS. Will it be the same here again? Can FoCuS strike back? He has to. Is he changing up strategy? So will he stick with the FoCuS? So far, no change. FoCuS into Grunt, into Headhunter. I was almost convinced that Blade Master is making a return. But apparently not for FoCuS. But Happy is switching it up. Happy is not playing ghouls on TR. But TeD Fiends instead. Okay, this is a slower early game for Happy. I wonder if he goes 3 or 4 ghouls, but should be 3. Needs one of them to creep a little bit. Yeah, I mean, he caused so much trouble and damage with only his DK. Why would he need anything in the early game? Very interesting to see the switch up by Happy. Creep a little disrupted. But the Acolyte can't be part of this anymore. Might even get killed. Don't tell me. Okay, I thought he denies him into the turtles. Mental of Intelligence, a little bit more mana for Happy to work with. First creep goes uncontested for FoCuS, who splits his army in 2 almost. A very aggressive stance by him. Seeing that it's only skeletons and the DK, trying to get some last hits. 133, the first one is saved by a coil. FoCuS up for the block, misses the second one, resummons the wolves. This is of course a little more expensive nowadays, thanks to patch 1.35. And I gotta say, seeing the DK on 50% gives me hope for FoCuS for the mid game. Looking at the DK inventory though. Great drops. Perfect skeleton positioning.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, the amount of work that FoCuS has to do for just the skeletons. Okay, this will be level 2. How far is the tech? 50% roundabout.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, wow. FoCuS with the market already. That's sweet. That's of course a lot of vision. Also the Ogre Mage in a solid spot. But yeah. Gauntlets and Ring, fantastic TC items. Doesn't help at this stage of the game. So does FoCuS know that this is TeD Fiends? Did he scout this? I'm not 100% sure, but he finds another Headhunter early in the mid-game. And that's another one, isn't it? Oh, FoCuS, you gotta salvage this. This was a greedy creep spot. You got your back towards Happy, and that is 2 Headhunters falling in the early mid-game stages. Now he knows that it's Fiends, but the damage cannot be undone. This is half a disaster. He gets the DK down to like 1/3. Salvages it here as well, but man, this Headhunter is basically dead as well. And the Grunt? Move! Oh, FoCuS seems overwhelmed. Needs to deny this. This is 3 units killed! This is an utter disaster. A little lucky that Happy uses... Oh my god. This game is over soon. Where is the FoCuS hype that I've been hearing about? Where is FoCuS from the round of 16? Where is FoCuS from the round of 8? He's not up to the task. Oh my god, that's another one. And that's... okay. Could have been 2 more. Like, FoCuS is lucky that Happy dodged or fumbled the block a little bit. This FoCuS needs to do incredible damage, but he went for a potion. And with that, it's the Fiend saved. Jeez Louise. You're supposed to have 5-6 Headhunters and creep like crazy now. That's not the case. The presence of the FoCuS delayed the statues a little bit. So this was a little bit expensive. But FoCuS is not level 3. Crazy, crazy damage for Happy. But now we get it. Finally. And it's a tier 3 play this time. Not the tier 2 expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is this a little too obvious? Is this red spot a little too obvious? Happy almost finished with the tier 3 statues coming. Ensnare is here too, just a tiny bit too late as Happy has the knowledge and FoCuS fumbles this creep a little bit. This takes forever. It's so bad when you almost kill the creep and then they walk back. I mean, it's damage mitigation, technically. And Happy decides to leave him alone. They could have jumped on this spot. Flames. For the TC, that's insane. The items in general, every single item is a TC item. He'll be greeted with 7 armor, a bit of HP, and the area of effect. FoCuS needs one hell of a fight. Skull of the Beast, not to be underestimated. Happy soaks up the map, of course. Lich and Destroyers both around the corner. Oh my god, dude. Gas pipe for real? Oh, a little disappointed there's no big mana potion. Okay. FoCuS gets one. Is that the X Factor item that we were hoping for? TC coming with Storm first. I like that. He has no time to level up to 2. And this bull is a beast.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh boy. Oh boy. FoCuS trying to get another consumable. He gets the second big mana potion. These are the items he needed. But you can't fight yet. Kodo needs to be saved. Coil Nova is 1 kill and a town portal, but that's about it. We're at 50-50. We got 500 extra mana. We have a Scroll of the Beast. Would love to see that Cloak of Flames on the TC, to be honest. FoCuS not up to the task, but min-maxing. Did he find a third mantle? Jesus Christ. Okay, now the TC... Wait, what? Ah, was a little confused by the armor, but of Corruption is working against it already. What's with the cloak on the Shadow Hunter? Weird position now. Level 2 for the TC, okay. FoCuS trying to position his heart out. Oh, mana regen is so good though.
Player's forces are under attack.
But Happy sees that there's 2 big mana potions. He's going for the turtle. Is FoCuS too committed to this turtle? Shadowhunter 628. Needs it, gets it. 666. Number of the beast. FoCuS, you need to fight like a beast. TC silence. There is no invo potion, of course. He hasn't been at the shop for a long time. That's his moment. Where's the healing? There it is. Destroyer falls immediately. That's the moment for the Scroll of the Beast. Plus 13 damage on every single Berserker. And Happy wants to retreat against the TP. Raider falls. Fiend falls as well. This was an almost even exchange. FoCuS 600 gold. Spend it. But on what? Upgrade first. He still has 400. He could Great Hall. This was no big mana committed. We need to have a run for the shop. This TC is 1200 HP and 9 armor. No wood? Yeah, that's because he just invested into the 3rd attack upgrade.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got an invul now. SH close to 4. TC close to 3. Is that the moment you want to fight at? Happy broke upkeep. And there is, I think, a Great Hall queued. FoCuS just wants to distract. He has no speed scroll and no TP. You cannot fight. There's the Great Hall. 2 minutes for FoCuS win condition. Karma for the storm. FoCuS reinforcements have not arrived at the scene. Happy as though. Oh, 6 splits on the skellies. That's the level up he was looking for, but also 1 storm connected. Heal wave is ready. How much damage can the TC do? He needs to do the heavy lifting. 2-0 upgrades on the Fiends versus 3-0 on the Headhunters. They have great value. And FoCuS is pulling ahead in supply. Still waiting for the reinforcements, but this position is great. Happy must have an idea now that this is happening. He pulls back, charging up. Let the flute work, or the pipe work. Double heal scroll as well against the chain lightning. Respecting the chain lightning is important. Yeah, chat, I'm as triggered as you are about this cloak. But solid point.
A player's forces are under attack.
That HP is more important. Is it more important than the gauntlet? We'll see about that. Another ring on the ground. Happy's not picking it up. For now, silence on the TC. Not willing to go into this invo potion. As this choke, Happy's positioning once again behind the choke makes it hard for the orc to engage. As Happy soaks up another creep spot, but the expansion is almost there. Last game, the expo finished and Happy pounced and killed it. How about this time? Supply is way more even. Hero levels are way more even. Oh, two hunters falling. The bone wall. The TC can't break through this, and this is so many losses on FoCuS already. He's losing 3, 4 units. 10 supply just wiped out. How is this an early fight? Now the storms connect. There's only one more. The invo potion is gone, but no more silence. Maybe that is FoCuS's choice with the second breath into this fight. TC's getting nuked once again. Chain Lightning does the job, and it's now level 3. This is massive damage. This is also 2 mana potions committed. And no shop here at the expo. The heroes create a little bit of distance. One statue is up for the mana regen. FoCuS reinforcements, of course, trickling in faster. Happy has to send them across the entire map.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big invo potion. Still a heal scroll available for Happy. He's trying to find a new angle. 4-4-3 heroes. FoCuS would love to have some items to be working with. Kodo is waiting. Raiders are coming in. 2 of them at the same time. Also more headhunters. One of them falls immediately, but that's not even the last Coil Nova. The problematic mana pool is Dark Ranger. And Happy knows he's fighting against an expo. Where to engage. So far, so easy. Always Coil Nova from distance. Take out 1 unit at a time. Now the TC has the cloak, but no invo potion. Here we go. This is the fight for the map. Explosive start for Happy once again. And he retreats, repositions a little bit. These Kodos can never really connect. He's going for the hero. Uh-oh, is that the right call? Raiders falling in seconds. The damage dealers are still up here. We have another stomp in just a tiny little bit. Waiting for the 90, waiting for the stomp. The position is almost perfect to get rid of these fiends. Oh man, there's the stomp. Here we go. Hits him. That was the last one. Followed up by a chain lightning. Nuke not onto the TC, but rather onto the fiends. And that's 1 down. That's 2 down. And all of a sudden, FoCuS seemed to have a chance here. But what about the mana? The Kodo is gone. The fiend is back. The 7 supply swing. Trying to force the issue. Trying to force the town portal. All the spears going on to the first hero of Happy. Just to get him out of harm's way. What a sick save on that fiend. Oh my god. But FoCuS, he's just blowing through this at the moment. But now he has to retreat. These headhunters cannot be turned into skeletons. Did he build a shop? He did. He did, and he needs it desperately. Every single kill. The Snowfall. Oh, Happy finds the perfect targets. The splits not existent, basically. The heal wave is ready. TC is getting nuked once again out of that fight. He needs the healing. He is not part of that fight at all. Chain Lightning once again used to just get rid of the summons. But it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary. 20 supply lead all of a sudden. Happy cleans this up like it's nothing. Hero FoCuS is necessary but not successful at all. Insane decision making by Happy. FoCuS taps out. This too much. Can't deal with it anymore. It looked for a moment in the middle like FoCuS has this. But then there's no mana. Look how close this game was the entire time. No mana and no invul. And Happy finds a Nova on 4 headhunters and kills them all. plus the Kodo. That was the huge swing. And that is Happy one step away from the grand final, where he will face a Night Elf in either Moon or Kaho tomorrow. Thank you, Cetus, for the 6-month resub. Less than 3, my main. But FoCuS is fighting. FoCuS got some kills on the board. But this is a Hercules task now. 3 maps in a row versus Happy. And again, early game. To be fair, for the fact that FoCuS lost 5 units in the beginning of the game, that was quite well done. But also Happy positioning himself at the perfect spot so the reinforcements are always falling into his icy grip and they will be greeted with Coil Nova. That's just good gaming. And neither of them can complain about items. Like, that was really good. A super tanky TC and 2 big mana potions, which FoCuS needed to survive the first big fight in the late game. And on the other side, of course, the super stack glitch plus the cat gas pipe. So this was really good for both. The past 3 series between them were all done to 0. And now Happy, of course, in a phenomenal spot. He has to win 1 out of the next 3 maps versus FoCuS. And that seems doable. Happy, no big flaw today. As I said, I feel like the Undead vs. Orc is turning into his best matchup. And I would almost say that it's not even close anymore. I mean, obviously, if you see him versus a Hawk, for example, then he's dominating the human matchup as well, but he struggled versus 1-2-0 in Mirror. He struggles against a lot of the Night Elves. He got absolutely obliterated versus Lawliot. And Fortitude made him struggle versus Human as well. So I'd say this is Happy's best matchup. Happy sticks with the TeD Fiends, as he oftentimes does. And FoCuS is switching it up. Super fast tech. Twisted Meadows it is. The best map. Mass Raiders possible. Mass Wyvern possible. FoCuS, of course. Distracted a little bit in the past weeks. Became a father for the 2nd time. So real life with the family, maybe a little more important than 100% preparation. He finds an opening into the Happy base, but this is looking... It's looking very, very good already. Losing a ghoul is obviously not as painful as losing an acolyte. Happy in the meantime creeping, but it's only level 1.5. Good and important start for FoCuS. But so far, this is only damage, no kill, right? Nope, all ghouls saved with even HP. Perfect distribution. Weird ziggurat positioning because the wolves were busy here. But yeah, when Happy is home, nothing's dying. But it's good. He's not donating the wolves away. He's keeping Happy from level 2. He's rising up to tier 2. What's this barracks positioning? Is he placing it a little proxy to just to fool Happy a bit? Level 2 perfect lasted. FoCuS has zilch. It stays that way. Not the end of the world.
A player's forces are under attack.
Headhunters are out. TC coming. And then what? Wyvern mass damage or Raider mass lame? Happy the only one who scouts you with after 5 minutes with an acolyte. Did he see the headhunters though?
A player's forces are under
He
attack.
knows that there's only one bestiary. That gives him a lot of information. Does he know about the 4 headhunters? He knows about the barracks, at least now. A very passive early game now from Happy's side. Just focusing on level 3, maybe then go hunting. Another claw, not bad. Another ring.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I guess Happy didn't know about the headhunters. That's why he played so passively. Double level 1 though. That's nothing. Not even Stomp is available. Wolves are split to the side, both of them. And Happy has so many coils to work with. I don't want to be a headhunter by profession today. Oh, there's corpses. Oh, the perfect read. Is it the perfect amount of damage? No, it's not. Only a couple of shots, relatively easy defended. And Happy has to change gears. And he does. Lich is out. Maybe queued it before he saw the headhunters. But this expo is on the opposite side of Happy's map. And might work. Finally some time to breathe for FoCuS. The past 2 maps, the entire time was super stressful. Now he can unfold ORC. First attack upgrade is done. Boots of Kel'Thalas. FoCuS relationship with Black. But at least he can trade before he was calling a new person. That's the bracers. Is okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not what he wants though. Okay, Happy knows he has to pull the trigger at some point. When is it gonna be? We're soaking up the map. This is by far the slowest game we've had. And I would say this goes into favor of FoCuS. His Expo almost untouched. Lich not level 3. What's the item? Sell it immediately. Looks like it. TC level 3. It's only tier 2. They find themselves in the middle. Scroll of the Beast for FoCuS. And the army is looking fine. For now, at least. But Coil 2, oh my god, destroyers are ready. Already. The Berserker falls in second, so is the Fiend in the backline. There's a certain connection of Headhunters towards the one destroyer, but Happy saves him to the side. Heal score used, another ghouls arrive. And this is time for the Headhunters to, as fast as possible, get away from the scene. Level 3 though. There's no nuke. No nuke at all. We're just waiting. Oh, Dark Ranger is here. Oh my. This fight started with a 10 supply lead for FoCuS. And now look at it. It's turned. A 20 supply swing. This fight was odd. No real need to go for this one. TC, Invo Potion, please. There's a heal score as well. He keeps it closed. Oh no, he can't get... Ah, now he gets out. But there was 2 items committed and so many skeletons up. FoCuS is getting absolutely destroyed. Because he fought into Happy's strongest timing. That was the Destroyer timing, the Dark Ranger timing, and for FoCuS, the mask wasn't there yet. Mana is a little bit of an issue, but Statue is ready. And with Happy's micro. Statues are still pretty damn good. Destroyers can creep on Twisted Meadows like crazy. Kafka's Gem. You know what? I don't hate it. Basically no option for Hero FoCuS now. FoCuS has to play an economical game. And that's his way back. Not taking the direct fights here, not competitive. With tier 3 against tier 2. But for this playstyle, you need speed scrolls, or TPs, or something. Otherwise, Nova catches you. FoCuS army looks so small. Scroll the Beast on Happy's side actually. That's 1 kill. That's 2. That is 3. This is child's play. For Happy standards, this is child's play. And all the Headhunters fall. I don't know. Maybe FoCuS saw the Extreme Mass Katowice or the Super Bowl or both. But he is not up to the task today. His run ends here. We will see him tomorrow again. That's pretty clear. Level up. Farseer falls. TC saves himself in his shadows, but he can just go. Oh. Coral Nova. And that is the end. Avada Kedavra was spelled once again. And FoCuS. No Expelliarmus today against the force that is Happy. 3-0 into the grand final. This match had quite some hype with FoCuS performance in the round of 8, but as always, FoCuS is not consistent enough to have deep tournament runs. That by now is just a fact. Great performance in the round of 16. Very good performance in the round of 8. And today, in the round of 4, when it counts, he just got obliterated. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. He's in the grand final, where he will meet a night elf. That is for certain. But will it be a Chinese or a Korean night elf? Is it the youngest talent that we have in the scene in Kaho? Or is it the old legend, the GOAT that is Moon? We throw you guys into a tiny little break. Check out backtowarcraft.com/support for all the ways to support this channel and to keep the lights on. You can sub here on Twitch, you can throw us a donation, you can sign up for the Patreon, you can throw us a YouTube membership and visit our sponsors. All of that much appreciated, just like Night Elf gameplay that's coming to your home screens in just a bit.